Saludos, familia, bendiciones. Hey, family, blessings. This is your brother and friend, Carlos, and I have a big announcement. Welcome to our official YouTube channel. Before we get into this video, here it is. We have hit 1,000 subscribers. Come on. Yes, llegamos a los 1,000 suscripciones. Habíamos comenzado en la mitad de este año, in the middle of the year, and we wanted to get to 1,000 before the year was over. And thanks to all of you, gracias a todos ustedes, lo hemos logrado. We have been able to achieve that. So thank you so much. Now, as you can already tell by the title of this video, we have a part 2. Over the weekend, I had the blessing to be able to share with the CLS youth, Cristo La Senda, and all of their campuses. They got together and we had a youth camp, a youth retreat. And so on our free time Saturday, after we had given them conferences and everything, I brought my camera with me and we were running around gathering all the young people, and we were able to shoot some Bible questions their way and see how well their Bible knowledge is. Surprisingly, though many people will not believe it, our young people do know a lot about the Bible. And so this is the thing we're challenging. This is the idea. And so you're going to get some funny answers. You're going to get some surprising, peculiar answers. Vamos a ver respuestas jocosas, pero también sorpresas sorprendentes. And so I hope that you enjoy this as much as I enjoyed recording it. I need you to do all of those wonderful things that we do on this channel. I need you to hit the like. I need you to subscribe and turn on that bell so you are notified when we put up a new video. Like target is 300. If we can get there, queremos que lleguemos a la meta de 300. If we can get there, that helps us to fight the algorithm, puts it out there so other people can see it, and it helps us out as well. Okay, so let's get into this video, and I promise you're gonna enjoy it. Here we go. All right, hey everybody, we are back. I got 2 more people here. We're gonna be doing some Bible trivia questions, see how well they are with their Bible knowledge. I got my brother,
Angel.
And my brother,
Lewis.
All right, you guys think you're good with your Bible knowledge?
I'm all right.
All right? Somewhat. All right, let's do it. It's just, I got 12 questions.
12.
That's it. Some of them are true or false. Some of them you just gotta give me the answer, and we'll see how well they do. Help them out in the comment section if you know the answer to these. Here's the first one. First one's easy. I actually said this yesterday, okay? How many books are there in the Bible?
66.
66, correct. All right, true or false? The sun remained still in front of Joshua.
True.
You're just gonna, whatever he says? All right, cool. True, that one is true. All right, what was David's job before he became king?
I have no idea.
He's a shepherd.
He was a shepherd. Okay. Isaac's wife transformed into a pillar of salt. True or false?
False.
Who was it?
Lot's wife.
It was Lot's wife. That was a trick question. You just here for vibes right now? All right, cool. Which disciple was skeptical when Jesus resurrected?
No idea.
Thomas?
It was Thomas. I'm gonna go to you first because I see you're trying to get his answers. All right, Josiah became king when he was 8 years old. True or false?
False.
It's actually true. He was the first 8-year-old king in the Bible.
Bro, it's 8. He was a king.
8 years old. You imagine that? How old are you?
18.
How old are you?
16.
So he was half your age and 10 years younger than you when he became king. All right, here's another one. Which river did Jesus get baptized in?
Jordan?
No idea.
It was the Jordan River. All right, here we go. At midnight, Paul and Barnabas prayed until Jesus broke them out of jail. True or false?
True.
False.
False. Who was it?
It was Paul and someone else.
It was Paul and Silas, not Paul and Barnabas. You got it false, though. All right. What bird did Noah release from the ark first?
It was a crow? No, it was a dove. Because the dove was second.
So which one was first?
Was it the crow? I don't know.
It was a raven. A raven was first.
Blackbird.
All right, brother. Peter betrayed Jesus. True or false?
True.
False. It was Judas who betrayed Jesus. He denied Jesus. Correct. What was the name of the first martyr in the Bible?
I don't know. That
First martyr. The first person who was sacrificed for preaching.
I forgot.
His name was Stephen. He was stoned to death in the book of Acts. Jesus' first miracle was raising a man from the dead. True or false?
False.
What was his first miracle?
The wine?
Yeah, water into wine. And here's my last question. Easy. What did Jesus do for work?
He was a carpenter, right?
He was a carpenter. They did amazing. I got my brother
Angel.
and my brother
Luis.
Show them some love in the comment section. All right, everybody, welcome back. We got two more people who are going to try their hand at Bible trivia. I'm here with my brother,
Jomar.
and I'm also here with my sister.
Chantal.
All right, so if you hear behind us, we're at a youth camp. They're in their free time. They're playing volleyball, water games, all this stuff. But let's try to do this. How do you guys feel about your Bible knowledge?
It's so-so.
Before the camera turned on, she said she was going to leave all her answers to God. So let's see how that works. Moving a little bit. How do you feel about your Bible trivia?
I think I know more than others.
No more than others? All right, cool. So let's start with the very first question. Super easy. How many books are in the Bible?
66.
66. Okay, true or false? The sun and the moon remained motionless when Joshua prayed.
True.
True.
True. All right, what was David's job before he became a king?
A shepherd.
Was a shepherd.
He was a shepherd. Isaac's wife became a pillar of salt. True or false?
False.
True.
It's false.
False.
It was Lot's wife, not Isaac's wife. Good job. All right. Which disciple was skeptical when Jesus was resurrected?
I honestly don't know. I heard someone else answer, and they said Thomas.
It was Thomas. So Thomas said, until I put my finger in his wounds, I won't believe that he's alive. Josiah began his reign as a king when he was only 8 years old. True or false?
True.
True. He was the youngest king in the Bible. How old are you?
17.
How old are you?
25.
8 years old. Would you be a king at 8?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. You just want the power, right? All right, that's what. All right, which river did Jesus get baptized in?
Oh my God, the Jordan River.
The Jordan River. I asked somebody else this question, and they said the Nile River. That's not the answer. It's the Jordan River. At midnight, Paul and Barnabas were praying, and Jesus broke them out of jail. True or false?
False.
True or false?
I'm gonna say true.
It's actually false. It wasn't Paul and Barnabas. It was Paul and Silas. They were singing. All right. What was the first bird that Noah released from the ark?
A white dove.
I honestly don't know.
It was a raven.
Oh, raven.
The raven was first, and then it came back, and he released the dove. The dove came back the first time, but the second time it never returned. So raven was first. Good guess, though. Peter betrayed Jesus. True or false?
True.
False.
False. Peter denied. It was Judas.
Yes.
Did you see the realization? All right. What was the name of the first Christian martyr?
Stephen.
It was Stephen. Stephen, how did he die?
He died Natural causes. Oh.
Of natural. Stephen.
He was like accused, right? No, maybe I'm talking about the wrong one.
You're talking about a movie that I haven't seen yet. No, Stephen was the first martyr. He was preaching the gospel and they stoned him to death.
That's what it was. I just.
And as he was being stoned, he saw heaven open up and God seated at the throne.
And he forgave those.
There you go. Yes. See, it's coming to you.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming.
All right. Jesus' first miracle was raising a man from the dead. True or false?
It's false.
True.
It's actually false. What was his first miracle?
Water into wine.
Water into wine. All right. Last one. What did Jesus work as?
A carpenter.
I don't know.
He was a carpenter. They did a great job. I have my brother.
Jomar.
Chantal.
Give him some love in the comment section. We'll be back. All right, everybody, we are back. If you see me looking around, it's because they're playing volleyball behind us. We've gotten hit or almost hit a few times. You see, we're at a youth camp, so it's alive. But I got two more people here, two more young people, and they are about to try their hand at the Bible trivia. Now, we're asking you guys the same question we've been asking everybody else, and I just want you to answer to the best of your ability. I have my sister,
Nicole.
and I have my brother.
Christian.
Now, what is Christian?
Huh?
They told me that you are the...
Oh, sorry, the youth leader.
He said, huh? He's one of the youth leaders.
Yes, I'm youth leader at Tampa.
And my sister Nicole was actually worshiping today in the morning service that we had. How are you enjoying yourself at the camp?
Good.
Good. You nervous?
Yes.
No, you got this. All right? I got 12 questions. Some of them are true or false. Some of them are the best answer you got. And it's only 12. Let's start off real easy. I actually said this yesterday.
Okay.
So if you were paying attention yesterday, you heard me say it. How many books are in the Bible?
66.
66. This is not in my notes, but how many are in the Old Testament?
39.
Yeah. And how many in the New Testament?
27.
27. I went to another camp. If you saw the other video, I'm going to tag it right here. The other video that I asked that question, one of the young people said, what's 66 divided by 2? I love the logic, but it's incorrect. There's 39 and there's 27. Easy, right? All right, here we go. The sun and the moon stayed still when Joshua prayed. True or false? True. That's correct. True. All right. What was David's job? You're okay. What was David's job before he became a king?
Shepherd.
He was a shepherd. I'm watching you. I'm gonna go to you first now. All right. Isaac's wife was transformed into a pillar of salt when she looked backwards. True or false?
True.
True.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait.
It was Lot's wife.
It was Lot's wife.
I got it.
Good. She got it. Okay. Which of the disciples was skeptical or doubted when they told him that Jesus had resurrected?
I just remember this. Simon?
I don't know.
It was actually Thomas.
Thomas. There was a preaching on this recently.
There was a preaching on this recently. Say that again.
There was a preaching on this recently.
And they didn't get it right. All right, next. Josiah became king at the age of 8. True or false?
True.
I'm going to say true.
It's true. He was 8 years old. How old are you?
23.
23.
20. Okay. Would you guys be kings kings and queens at the age of 8?
No.
No? No? I love the honesty. Everybody else said yeah. They're probably power hungry. No? That's okay. All right. Which river did Jesus get baptized in?
I don't know.
River?
River?
I don't know.
You know this. Take your best guess. It's one of the most mentioned rivers in the Bible.
I don't know. The only thing I think of is Euphrates River, but
That's the first time I've heard that one.
let's see.
You're going to get so mad.
I know I am.
Sea of Galilee? No. Is that it?
River. You said sea.
How many rivers?
I'm playing. If you can listen, I'm playing the Jeopardy music in the background right now.
I don't know.
You don't know? It was the Jordan River.
Jordan River.
Okay, here we go.
think it's C.
At midnight, Paul and Barnabas prayed until God broke them out of jail. True or false?
False.
False.
Who was it?
Silas.
Paul and Silas. Good. Okay. What was the first bird that Noah released from the ark?
Ooh, a dove.
The dove.
It was a raven. So you said it in Spanish correctly. Yeah, it was a cuervo. So he released the raven first. It came back. Then he released the dove. It came back. But when he released it again, it never returned. And that's how he knew that land was around. It's pretty easy. You're doing good. You were nervous for nothing. All right. Peter betrayed Jesus. True or false?
Peter betrayed Jesus. Lo negó. Does that count as betraying?
Yeah.
I don't know. Does it count as betraying?
Yes.
I'm gonna say false.
It's false. Judas betrayed Jesus. Peter denied Jesus.
Denied. That's the word I was looking for.
You're psyching yourself out.
Yes.
You got this. What was the name of the first Christian martyr?
Stephen.
Yeah, Stephen.
How did he die?
He was stoned.
Somebody said that he hung himself. That's a different movie. Okay, Jesus' first miracle was raising a dead man to life. True or false?
False.
False.
False. What was his first miracle?
Water to wine.
Water into wine. Yeah. Yes. Last one, easiest one. What was Jesus' job?
Carpenter.
He was a carpenter. They did. You were nervous for nothing. Give it up for my brother
Christian.
and my sister.
Nicole.
Show them some love in the comment section. Thank you guys. All right, everybody, welcome back. I got two more victims. They didn't want to do this. They're playing volleyball behind us. That's okay. We'll leave that in. But I got my brother,
Joelle.
Now, Joel was around when we were asking other people, so he should get a lot of these right. But I also got my brother,
Joelle.
Joel. So this is Joel 1, and this is Joel 2. Any nickname?
JP.
JP?
Joelito.
I'm gonna put their Instagrams at the bottom of the screen. Okay? We'll plug them in. How you guys feel about your Bible knowledge?
Okay. Yeah.
I think it's good. I think
These are good. All right. I got 12 questions. All right. And he's already sweating. He's nervous.
Oh, Lord.
I got 12 questions. If you know the answers, put them in the comment section. But I'm going to ask them these questions. Some of them are trick. Some of them are pretty all right. So let's start with the first one. How many books are in the Bible?
69 or
Is it 66?
66. 66.
As a pastor kid, I have to know that.
He said he's got to know pastor's kid. All right, here's the other one. The sun and the moon stood still when Joshua prayed. True or false?
true.
True?
It's true.
Okay.
All right, what was David's job before he became a king?
Oh, no, wait. Oh my gosh. I want to say the shepherd, but I was like, wasn't it to play music for the king?
He was a shepherd, and he did play music for the king. That's good.
Had to get my timeline right.
There's no extra credit here, though. It's still one answer. All right. Isaac's wife turned into a pillar of salt. True or false?
False.
False.
Who was it?
It was Lot.
It was Lot's wife. There you go. Which disciple was skeptical when he heard that Jesus had resurrected?
Peter.
Peter.
It was Thomas. He ran off frame.
Edit that out. Make me say the right answer. Edit me.
All right, just say Peter really slowly.
Peter.
It was actually Thomas. Thomas said, until I put my finger in his wounds, I won't believe he resurrected.
Okay.
All right. Josiah began his reign as a king at the age of 8. True or false?
True.
False.
It's true.
Oh, wow.
He was the youngest king. How old are you?
I'm 30.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
Would you be a king at the age of 8?
If God wanted me to be, you know.
God wanted, yeah. That's exactly what happened with Josiah. All right, here we go. They're doing pretty good. Which river did Jesus get baptized in?
Ooh, the Jordan.
Jordan.
All right, at midnight, Paul and Barnabas prayed until Jesus got them out of jail. True or false?
False, right?
False, yeah. False.
Who was it?
It was the angel, right?
Brother, what story are you talking about?
Wait, Paul? Oh, not Paul and Silas.
Paul and Silas, exactly.
Okay.
I said Paul and Barnabas, but it was Paul and Silas. You got it right, though. All right, what was the first bird that Noah released from the ark?
Oh, white dove.
The crow.
It was actually a raven.
Oh, okay.
Raven first, then the dove. True or false, Peter betrayed Jesus?
False.
That's false. That's a trick question because people will think because of what he did, what he did,
He denied him, but he didn't betray. Who betrayed him?
That was Judas.
Yeah, there you go. We know our Bibles. Who was the first martyr? Who was the first Christian martyr in the Bible?
I don't know his name, but it was. He hung himself. He hung himself, right? Wait, what? No, I don't know. Then I don't know.
Stephen?
It was Stephen.
Oh my God.
And how did he die?
How old? I don't know.
No, how did he die?
Being stoned.
He was stoned.
I'm thinking of
You talking about Judas?
Yeah,
Judas
yeah,
hung himself. All right. True or false? Jesus' first miracle was raising a man from the dead.
It's false. That's false.
False.
What was his first miracle?
I can't answer. I can't.
Turning water into wine.
Turning water into wine.
See, no,
His
I was
first
thinking about when he made the blind see.
First miracle, John chapter 2, was when he turned water into wine. Last question. Yeah, last question. Jesus' job was what?
I would say to bring the good news.
Amen, brother.
What was his job? His 9 to 5, to put it that way.
Oh, like his actual job.
His actual job.
Oh, he was a carpenter, right?
He was a carpenter.
Was it praise?
He was about to give me Jesus' whole divine job. They did a great job. Show some love for my brother Joelle and my brother Joelle in the comment section. Well, family, that is the end of it. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a great time with them. The weekend was amazing. We really saw God touching their lives and helping as we navigated through different stories of the Bible with them. But this was also very fun to be able to stand there with them, ask questions, pick at their brains, and see how much they knew. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget, hit that like, share it, subscribe, do all of those great things. Follow me on all of my socials. I have my Instagram at the bottom of the screen right now. But also in the description, there is the link to follow any and all of our other platforms. We appreciate each and every one of you, and we will see you on the next one.